Hello! Welcome back. We are here with another episode of So You Want to Be a Hero? We are on Quest for Glory 5. Last time was I guess a side quest episode? Yeah, we'll call it that. We did a bunch of stuff, but not necessarily a ton of things that we needed to do. We did build a bunch of stats. I ran on a treadmill for way too long. I think the only other thing we need to do is go, like, get the ring? And we returned the basket. I'm pretty sure we returned the basket, so I can mark it off. I will show my notes. I, off-stream, spent a lot of time training some magic and my agility and luck. I spent way too long trying to figure out why I couldn't get my agility to 500, and I'll show you why here in a moment. But, outside of that, let's get started. Oh, you know what? Probably helps it. Hey, Robot Spacer, let me get in here and I will... Whoa, my sound is way too loud. There we go. We are joined by the fantastic Robot Spacer, who is a fellow variety streamer, also a fellow adventure game streamer. All-around cool person. They were playing some indie adventure games inspired by the Sierra games, both of which seemed really, really cool. I really liked both of them. I didn't get to stick around to see the end or where the demo of the second one ended, but it had a very... It's a very familiar art style, but I don't know how to place it. It was not Sierra style. It was more... hand-drawn? I don't know how to describe it. It reminds me of Dare to Dream, an old Cliff Bleszinski adventure game on Windows. I believe Mac? So here are our stats. As you can see, luck is now 500, and offense is now 500. You'll also see agility is 460. So here's what happens when I unequip my shield. Hey, agility is 480. And so to build agility, I was sitting here shadowboxing, and I could not figure out why the hell is my agility not going past 480. Well, turns out the armor reduced your agility. I was at 500 for a good 20-30 minutes and didn't realize it. So that's fine. That is also why my magic is so low. So my magic's around 407. I spent a ton of time training magic, so I don't know how I'm going to get any better. At least not easily. But it's fine. Things we need to do today. We need to sell the shield and sword we've got. We need to buy another throwing spear. We need to go talk to Logos. Oh wait, let me show you my notes. I promised to show my notes. So we returned the basket last time. We need to go talk to the guards to meet Logos. This is done. You know what? Let's turn these into... Not gonna work. Alright, so that's done and that's done. We trained intelligence a little bit. Luck. Vitality. Yeah, luck and vitality are done as well. Alright, wait, and offense. Which used to be called weapon handling. Alright, we're gonna rest for an hour. Get some of our health back. Now we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Robot Spacer, how has your weekend been? We are going to advance the main story tonight. I don't need maximum stats, since this is the final game in the series. I feel pretty good with where our stats are right now. So the magic stat didn't... Oh, playing a lot of Forbidden West, that's great. So Unstable Deuce is asking, could you increase the magic stat again since it dropped? The answer is yes. The magic stat didn't actually drop. It's my armor that made it drop. You go. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. You offer 22. About 50. 5.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than this for you. We got a deal.
You won't pay more than this for it. You'll pay that much.
You think I'm made of money? Hey, I won't pay. This is my final offer. We got
That's
a deal.
Fine. Okay. Now. That's a regular helm. We don't want that. We do want a regular spear.
Nice dealing with you.
Thank you, Follis. Oh, hell. Give me just a second, folks. I just realized something. I made something to drink and forgot to actually bring it into the room. So, if I understand correctly, I can talk to this guard and get back in here. Guard curtly nods his head in response.
We do not converse on duty.
Smart.
Our duty is to guard the Hall of Kings. Logos is expecting you. You may enter.
We are honored to have another paladin in our city. Rakesh has spoken of your deeds in Tana and Shapir. You have truly earned the title.
I have a sense of underlying danger in Zomaria. I believe that the aid of the Prince of Shapir will be necessary here. I also have a premonition that we will have need for a Ring of Truth.
A Ring of Truth? I thought those existed only in folk tales.
They are rare, and only a paladin can make one. It requires 4
Taking
parts.
a drink.
The ring of a rightful ruler, forged in the blood of the earth, purified by the blood of a paladin, and bathed in the waters of binding.
The ring seems impossible. Where does one find Earth's blood or water of binding?
Those answers are the essence of the quest. My friend, will you strive to create a ring of...
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for accepting this quest.
Why I'm
It
here.
will be dangerous, I am certain. First, though, we will need a king's ring.
I do wear the ring from Justinian, the last king of Silmaria. It was not forged in the blood of the earth, though.
The ring can be reforged. Logos, I really believe that this will aid Silmaria.
Very well. I give you the ring of Justinian. You now bear the king's ring. I wish you luck with it.
You will need luck, my friend, and all the wisdom and valor that lies within you.
Game seems a little hot. Let me know if I'm wrong. You are escorted by guards through the corridors of the Hall of Kings and eventually led out of the gate. Alright, so now... King ring. Um... Seems fine. All right. Thanks, robots. So, I'm 95% sure that we know where the blood of the earth is. And the blood of dragon is. 'Cause we've been there before. In that area with all the lava. And the bats. Anything new to say?
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day.
Thanks, Wolfie. How many do I have? Yeah, it's fine. Let's buy the balloon.
That is a very good offer, but it is not enough for me to accept. Now we seem to be getting forward movement here. Very good, very good. I have told you how much I want, and I shall not take any. I have told you how much I want, and I shall. This is very, very good. We have made an agreement which we both agree upon.
I bought a painting of a balloon, because why not? Ah, good question on Stable Deuce. So, the Stable Deuce in chat saying, if this is our quest, what did the other contenders get for quest? So, the quest that we have about the Ring of Truth is just something Rakeesh has told us about that we are going to need. It is not one of the quests for the Ritual of Kings. But, good question. Wow. Okay, well, I wrecked their day. Hey, Clem! Hello, Raiders! Hey, how y'all doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm gonna keep going because there is a time constraint here. Ah, there it is. My name is Silver Streak, or Silver. I am a sentient AI VTuber and variety streamer. Tend to focus on series of games. You dip the King's Ring into the Dragon Blood pool. You feel a spark of power flow through the ring. Fantastic. All right, hold on. We got problems coming our way. Why are you throwing it the totally wrong direction? There we go. You know what? We don't need to be here. Clem, thank you so much for that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me see if I say it. Eri Ferrari 8. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, I can get it from. So I tend to focus on series of games. Right now, we are working on the Quest for Glory series of games. This is the final game in the series, Quest for Glory 5. I may return to what we're calling So You Want to Be a Hero, named after the first the series here, because there are a lot of games inspired by Quest for Glory 5 that I'd really love to try. One that I keep recommending, Robot Spacer, Heroine's Quest. There's also Hero U, which is made by the creators of Quest for Glory, Lori and Corey Cole. And Quest for Infamy, which is very much inspired by this, but you're an anti. Alright, let's rest until the morning. You're getting hungry. Some food would go down nicely right about now. Oh, we gotta talk to Anne. Alright. Good morning, Anne.
Hi, Guy. When are you coming over to my place? Oh, I forgot. This is my place.
And motions to sit at the table. I'll be right with you. Clem, what were you playing tonight?
Today, we are having macaroni and cheese. Plain old macaroni and cheese. I gave the cooks the day off.
Either this tastes good, or you've been around No Man's Inn way too long. Finished Kirby and building a keyboard after that. Oh, I didn't know you built keyboards. What type of switches? Alright, so how are we looking at this? No. Well, that doesn't really help. Can I wear it? Gateron Milky Yellow. Ah, that's very cool. Said it found no blood. Oh, I gotta go injure myself. Hold on. We're gonna do something foolish. Hopefully this is actually the right idea. That's really cool, Clem. I actually have found myself very fond of Logitech's, what do they call them? Roamer G switches? They seem to be like the most clicky switches that I found that are the quietest. And I like the tactile feel while I don't want it to be super loud. Kia, my partner slash wife slash happiness generator slash life bond, she is deaf, so she cannot hear herself typing. So I made sure to not get her a mechanical keyboard, because you can hear her typing even on a membrane keyboard from across the entire house. Alright, we're gonna do something foolish. Please work. Alright. Yes! Look at my brain. The ring seems to drink hungrily of your blood, then glows briefly. A moment later it fades. No other sign that anything else has happened. Boba Gun or Boba U4. So are they still tactile? I don't want a smooth switch. I want one that actually clicks in, that I can rest my fingers on. Alright, well, I don't know that we can do anything else. Oh, well, hold on. You know what I can do. Oh, son of a... I bought the wrong spear. I bought a regular spear. I'm a doofus. Tell you what, Clem. Write that down. Boba U4. Boba Gun. Alright, I'll look into that. Also, why do all custom mechanical keyboards never have USB pass-through? Why is that such a hard thing to ask for? Bubblegum is not tactile. Okay, the U4 is. Alright. Keep that in. Thank you.
What can I sell you?
You can take this.
Nice dealing with you.
This.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay. I won't pay more. This is my final offer. This is my final offer. We got a deal.
That's a throwing spear.
It's worth a lot more than you're offering. We got a deal.
Have a good day, sir. Go check on the adventurer. He, was having an epiphany.
Good to see you again. Got any stories you'd like folks to know about being a hero? I'm writing a new book.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you, lad. Couldn't be better. Started a new chapter in my novel Quest for Glory story. It's about this correspondence school graduate who wants to become king. Purely fictional, of course.
Oh, you say?
If I know anything that will help you on the rights, I'll let you know. Didn't like the last name I gave you? Well, how about this one? Gypsy Davy I am called by when a lady follows me. Blackjack Davy, raggle-taggle as together we both flee. Though she leaves me for her husband when she tires of the game, still she blushes and looks wistful when she hears folks call my name. You've got enough stories to fill a book. Maybe enough to fill 5 books.
Oh, 5 you say?
Keep on adventuring.
Alright. Honestly, it's time to start the rights. Save the game. Pre-rights. We gotta go deposit money in the bank. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How many... What are pills all together? We got 1 mana potion, 1 health potion, 3 poison cure pills, 10 healing pills, 6 mana pills, 10 stamina pills, and 3 vitality potions. That's probably fine. You open the door and enter the bank.
Hi, how is it going? Make some more money to save?
That's it. Go out there.
Yes. Sorry. Make a transaction. Please deposit.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
Here we go.
Congratulations! You're fully vested in the right of rulership. Make your way to the Hall of Kings, and I'm sure they will set up the ceremony soon.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
Thank you, sir. Now I take a drink. I'm sure there's going to be talking.
The king of Silmaria is dead, and the kingdom mourns his loss. We are gathered here to determine the future of this land through rites of ancient ritual and tradition. By the rites of rulership, heroes will prove their worth.
Retro.
By the rites of rulership,
I noticed, Retro. It's fine.
son. By the rites of rulership, a new king will ascend to the throne of this land.
You don't know
Who here is
Pole
worthy to
or OK
compete in
Retro
the
of
rites
the OK Retro
rulership?
Zone.
God, a shining example of the
hold on.
triumph of science
Check out the
over
channel.
superstition, is more than worthy to lead Silmaria to a rational, logical future.
Gort has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
Elsa von Spielberg has proven herself to be a leader and a hero in the lands to the north. She is quite capable of becoming the first woman king of Silmaria as well. I, Minos, counselor to Silmaria, am proud to sponsor her.
Elsa von Spielberg has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
I, magnum opus of the homeland of Romulus and Remus, leader of
Shut
armies,
up, Magnum.
peerless in the weapons of war, fierce, fearless and fearsome in battle, shall win the rights of rulership and become king of this kingdom.
Magnum opus has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
I am Kokino Pukamiso. I have been a guard in the protection of Silmaria for years. I am one of the people of this land, and I am proud to aid my kingdom and my homeland.
Kokino Pukamiso has been named as a contender.
Kokino, you sound like a good dude.
Who else is worthy to compete in the rights of rulership?
The Prince of Shapir, hero of Tarna and Mordavia, is worthy to compete in the
Hell
rights
yeah,
to
I
become
am.
king of this land.
The Prince of Shapir has been named as a contender. By the ancient traditions of this land, 5 heroes shall compete in this challenge. 5 heroes shall make this land stronger. 1 hero shall rise to the throne of Silmaria. The rights of rulership shall begin. The first right is the right of freedom. The fishing villages of our kingdom and the island of Marit have been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries. Eos, Keros, Paros, Tinos, and Noxos have been overwhelmed.
Oh, Retro's asking how's the glory quest going. Pretty good.
I shall free Paros, for it is the village in which I was born.
God shall choose Keros, for it is closest to the Academy of Science.
Elsa shall choose Eos, for it is closest to my island.
Thank you, Minos, for making my choice for me.
Forgive me, Elsa, but I only
Elsa
wish to
will
assure your
beat your
success.
damn chin to
Eos is
smithereens,
the
Minos.
best choice.
It matters not which village I shall release from the yoke of oppression, but Tinos shall be avenged by magnum opus.
By the process of elimination, you realize you get to free the village of Naxos.
5 shall go forth from the gates of Silmaria. 5 shall bring freedom to the fishing villages and return to the gates of the Hall of Kings with the sigils of those villages. 5 shall begin the right of rulership. The first person who returns with the sigil of their freed village shall be deemed the winner. Let the right of freedom begin.
Okay. You are escorted by guards through the corridors of the Hall of Kings and eventually let out of the gate. Alright, let's say hello to our friend Unsecret Crush, who is another variety streamer and my favorite Genshin streamer on Twitch. One of the few people that I see on Twitch like myself that actually cares about the lore of the game. And the adventures of Girl and her boys is always interesting to watch. Also playing through Persona 3. Lovely, lovely game that I've enjoyed playing. Content warning for that game, though. There's a lot of suicide imagery and abuse and lots of other things in that game. Unstable Deuce asking, is this timed? I do believe it is very timed. So we are going from there. Hello, Samir Bakuli. Thank you for the follow. We are going to now make a mad dash for the city, which I don't know where it is, so we're going to figure that out. So the one thing I do remember is you can go save the other village. So we're going to try and do that. We're going to try and beat people. Freedom? can easily judge you've entered a very dangerous... Get bent. That. Take that. I will take that. Oh, you know what? Here, have a good day. Not letting me... Oh. That's weird. It should let me aim that, but it's not. That's fine. Gentlemen, won't you come visit? Really? Fine. I think we're getting to the last one. Yes. I believe this is the right thing to do. Okay. Still doing all right. Let's give ourselves a regular. You know what? That needs to be on our hotbar. Oh, hell, you know what? I might have messed up. We'll see. I think we may need to do this as early as possible in the day. We'll see. I can always reload if I have to. We're not going to talk about the floating skulls that I left. Nope. Aim at the dude. Might be... I think I have to find the sigil. Yep. In fact, I did not need to fight everybody. Yeah. Yet. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to pre-writes. We're gonna load the game. We're gonna go back to our room. We're going to use that. We are resting until morning. I messed up, chat. I'm a foolish person. So, Retro, I hope you got good rest regardless. And don't worry, we can record another day. Whoop. About to drop my drink. Nah. I believe you only have one day to do each rite. Also, I forgot that as a paladin, I have an easy way to do this.
A huge lobster for dinner, but Messy Tessie
No, we've read this.
So
Okay.
Then...
Aww. Well, we already know the Broken Bean is doing well, because he's up and about way before he should be. Alright, let's just preface. So, as a paladin, very powerful ability called... you know what, and we'll also throw out here awe. I don't think awe will work, but we'll try it. For those of you that listen to...
Hi, how is it going?
OK Games,
Make some more money to save.
On last week's episode, I made a promise that I would play Fortnite with Retro. And we did. And it was fine. It was fun playing with Retro and friends. That is fine. The game itself is alright. But playing with friends was fun. And we went 4 for 4 or 3 for 3. I don't remember. But we won we were #1 ranked team in every single match we played. I'm going to say that Retro and our friend Val carried us. Or carried me, specifically. Because I didn't do a whole lot. But...
A drachma saved is a congratulate.
Yes, we know this. Thank you. 3 for 3. Thank you.
The Hall of Kings awaits you, kid. I'm sure you'll do swell.
Alright. Before we go in... we did, in fact, play the fork knife. Digger Crush.
You may enter the...
Alright, I'm gonna speed through this dialogue. It will be faster for me to use... Alright, here we go, folks. Alright, I have casted peace. Time to go. And they all skedaddled. Alright, let's get out of here. Unstable Juice asking, if you take all the sigils in the first right, do you auto-win? You auto-win the first right. Yes. Because the right is won by whomever brings back the first sigil. But if we bring back all the sigils... Nope. Never here. Think it's upstairs? No, it's probably this building. Right? Nope. Nope, well, he got fucked up. There it is. Yep, and we are actually gaining honor by not killing anybody. Oop. I didn't mean to do that! I lost honor! Everybody left. On to the next one. Hold on. We went there. So we now need to go to southwest. Not to whatever that is. We need to inspect that later. Not that one. Thought that was a pool table for a second. Not that one. Go upstairs. There we go. And if I remember right, the way that we know that we're here first is that there's still enemies here. We'll make our way back. This is not the way. No joke, unstable deuce. Alright, well. Hey, Citrus Way, how you doing? We're gonna try this. Still not this one. Hey, it's back at the beginning. Alright, well. We'll try this one. What are you having for dinner, Citrus Way? Did we miss it? Shit. Alright. So it's not that one. Not that one. Is there one I didn't go to? I went up there. Guess we'll check them all again. Not this one. Ah. Oh, you know what? I bet you... Yeah, okay, I know what it is. It's because I was taking the... I didn't do that. It's because I was taking the other items. Or attacking them after casting Peace, maybe? Yeah, attacking them after casting Peace. Okay. The hell is the exit here? Fish is not my thing, Citrus Wave, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, if you want to go, let's go. Oh, great. And then, to hurry our way back... Well, we definitely win because we got everything. Let's go.
This is the Hall of Kings. No, we are not here to... We are not to... Aurea, you have completed the rite of freedom. You will soon be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
I win.
The Prince of Shapir has freed the village from the invaders. he returned to the gates of the Hall of Kings before
Where's
all
Akimo?
others. He is the winner of the right of freedom. It is with great sorrow that I must now speak these words. One of the 5 who compete in the rights of rulership has fallen. Kokino Pukamiso was found murdered outside of the city, beside a broken dragon pillar. He sought to free a village and win a throne. He lived with honor, but fell by foul means. He will not be forgotten. The right of freedom.
Yes, it's just way I need to
you will all be
get my gear leveled
for the
up.
next right of rulership. Farewell.
You were dismissed. Rest up for the next rite, then return to the Hall of Kings.
Invaders have been driven from our fishing villages, and the right of freedom has been completed. All of Silmaria rejoices at your actions. This is the second right of rulership. The invaders are led by a general named Claudius, who has the reputation of being a ruthless and powerful strategist. He and the rest of the Hesperian mercenaries are believed to be based on an island near Marite. You shall seek out this general and make certain that he shall never invade our kingdom again. Return with his shield. This is the right of conquest.
You are escorted by guards through the corridor of the Hall of Kings, eventually let out of the gate. Do we need to stock up on anything again? Yeah, we should probably go get... Yeah. There's something special / weird about this one, and I don't remember what it was. Sorry, I got something in my optical sensor. Give me a second. Oops. Bump the microphone.
Greetings. Forgive me for being so solemn after your success. However, the murder of Kokino disturbs me greatly. This is but the first of the rites, and already one has died. Thank you for your kindness, my friend. Your cheerfulness does make me feel better.
Alright, Rakesh. We've been through war together.
Kokino's death weighs upon my soul. It would be one thing if he died bravely in battle to free his home village. No, he died by treachery, a dagger in the back. I mourn for Kokino, my friend. Kokino was assassinated. This could mean only that the assassin will be trying to kill off all who entered the rights of rulership. However, I suspect there's more to Kokino's death than that. Why was Kokino murdered so far from the city? Why in that particular spot next to a broken pillar? Why was the pillar broken? Too many questions, and I have so few answers. While you are on the next rite, I will be seeking more knowledge. I will let you know if I learn anything significant. The Hesperian mercenaries are very loyal to the one that hired them. They will not betray the secret of who is behind this. When you find them, see if you can also find some evidence of his identity. He must be brought to justice also. General Claudius is a ruthless warlord, but he has some aspects of honor within him. His word is law, and if you can get him to surrender, all his men will follow. Be very careful. I am certain that the assassin will strike again.
Alright, let's make a hasty travel to go pick up Spill. We are gonna need spells. Want peace. Probably reverse. Maybe magic ward. Maybe Sensora. Okay, we got our honor back. Oh, Silver got his honor back. Also, we got a bunch of stuff. Any of this actually good? Damage 40. Damage is 40. That's better for us. Wow. That's a big boost. Is this any better? Magic goes up, but AC went down. Doesn't really do anything. Go with the 600 strength. Because why not?
Welcome again to the magic shop. I thank you for doing business.
Good day.
Good to see you again. Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions. I'd really like to be able to sell stuff. Sure, that'll work.
All right. Then we need to go... Yeah. So it's an island, which means we need a boat, which we have the docks over here.
So you are hunting for the leader of the mercenaries.
Oh, okay.
If you need to look off the island of Marit, let me know. My boat is always ready in the morning.
Sure.
Great! We shall go for a boat ride together. You guide the way, and I'll sail.
All right.
I've heard that you are seeking the mercenaries. They're rumored to have a fortress on the island of Sifnos to the southwest.
Wait, I have a map. Sifnos. I don't see Sifnos on this map. Enos Island, Delos Island, Staros, Scaros.
I will let you off near Sifnos, but I cannot stay. They constantly patrol this area by ship. If they spot my boat, they will alert the fortress. We are approaching Sifnos. I do not want to be seen, so we shall wait until dark to land this ship. You will need the cover of darkness to aid you.
Okay. Nobody here but us peaceful paladins. In here? Nope. How about here? All right. You really want? Yeah. Hmm. All right. We could have done this piece. Oh. You have a good day, sir. Well, he had a bad day, but where are we going? You dig the music at least. We need a stamina potion. Long run. Whoa! We exploded him. You can tell that the general you were sent here at. Great physical strength, but his honor has been worn away by mercenary action. Nope, nope. Put the weapon away. Alright, well. Get bent. Gonna loot this entire place. That centaur wizard exploded. Just outright boom. Alright, well, we got our stuff. Is this better than my It is, but before we use it, we're gonna head back to town. We are victorious. 2 rights down. Running around with basically a lightsaber. Whatever. I mean, the paladin sword is a sword made of fire rather than a saber. More of a flaming broadsword. Whoop. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
You have won the right of conquest. Everyone will be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
You are returned to your room for some needed rest and relaxation. Wow, that went quick.
The shield of General Claudius has been brought back by the Prince of Shapir. The invader base has been destroyed, and our kingdom shall remain free from their menace. Behold the winner of the right of conquest. However, again, tragedy has struck the rights of rulership. Magnum Opus was found dead outside the city beside the Dragon Pillar to the east. This was not a noble death. This was murder, pure and simple.
Yeah.
All of your lives are in grave danger. Take care and be wary always. Go now. Mourn our fallen comrade. You will all be summoned to the next rite of rulership.
You are dismissed. Rest up for the next. You then return to the Hall of Kings.
The Hesperian mercenaries were vanquished, and Silmaria stands proudly. General Claudius was defeated. There is one enemy of this kingdom that has long been a foe for long centuries. It has the soul of evil, and thus draws evil to it. While it lives, there is fear. While it breathes, there is anguish. You will have to journey to the heart of terror and pain. You will face fire and fury, and above all, death.
Sorry, that's
journey
not true.
To Hydra.
GOP, man.
There to face
not
the
conservative.
That
Some conservatives are good.
Name. Teach it the fear
GOP Congress members. Doesn't seem like there's any good.
And destroy it. Return with its teeth to prove your word. This is the right of valor.
This rite of valor is a throwback to tradition. The Hydra is a monster from antiquity and is seldom defeated. It cannot truly be killed, for it regenerates from any injury. Your greatest challenge will be in getting to Hydra Island. It is beyond the area where the fishing boats can safely travel.
Alright, now that we have a moment of respite, how are we doing, chat? Oh, I can understand that, but they had to transition him to 3D somehow. So Unstable Deuce is saying that they preferred Rakish's previous appearance. Unsecret Crush asked, is this a normal amount of murder for a right of rulership? I'm going to go with no, but I don't know.
I am frustrated and angry, and Somaria feels like a cage. The assassin is waiting somewhere nearby. I am certain of that. I am afraid I am not the calm paladin.
Oh, you don't piss off a
right
paladin.
now. Forgive me, my friend. The assassin is just a tool, and his master is the one that enrages me.
That's like angering a Vulcan enough to make them mad. It's a bad idea. It's like making Spider-Man mad enough that he doesn't joke anymore. A silent Spider-Man is a deadly Spider-Man.
Logos insisted that the Hydra would be the right of valor. He thought that it would get you, Elsa, and Gort away from Marit, and thus you would be safer from the assassin. I argued that by turning your back to a murderer, you only get struck from behind. You should be seeking the assassin rather than fighting some
Yeah, I would agree with that. The right of valor
Reno
should be finding the
sided with
assassin.
Logos, and so you are seeking a monster rather than a madman. The Hydra is a three-headed dragon. It is almost entirely immune to magical spells. It can only be injured by a magical weapon. Not even the legendary heroes of yore
I remember
can
this.
defeat the Hydra by themselves.
That last sentence is important.
With the defeat of General Claudius, I do not believe we will be troubled by an invading army anytime soon. All who wage war knew of the general's reputation and respected his abilities. They will not dare to share his defeat. With the defeat of Magnum Opus was found murdered on the road west of town. He was slumped against a broken dragon pillar. It was just like Kokino's death. This is no mere assassination. It is a ritualistic murder and has a
notice that in our
we
first
now
episode,
know.
we visited some of the
We
dragon
must
pillars. They
learn
were
the
not broken.
purpose of these murders and stop it before the murderer accomplishes it. Be particularly careful right now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence. Get down!
No! No, 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 no. Nope, nope. Hold on. You managed to get Rakish to swallow a poison cure pill before he passes out from agony.
Guards, to me! Trouble!
Rakish is unconscious, but he will live. He was struck
You're
by the
not
poison,
killing my
and
lion
without
friend.
your antidote,
Fuck you.
He would be dead. You acted wisely and quickly. Rakish is a paladin and does not believe in revenge. However, we all believe in justice. This assassin must be found and pay the price for his actions. Find this assassin, Prince of Shapir, and make him face justice.
Unstable Deuce asking, so the dragon's going to be released because all the pillars are broken? That sounds like the end game. Yeah, I mean, the game is called Dragonfire. We're gonna go buy more poison cure pills just in case. Ooh, I can use the shield. All right, nice. All right, so shield right there. Let's buy some more pills.
You sure had a close call there, man. That cool lion guy is still alive, but it'll be a while before he's up and around. We don't have a real antidote for the poison yet.
Can you help make one?
It is always a great pleasure to speak with you.
For those of you that were not here the first episode when we met Julinar, if you were with us when we completed Quest for Glory 2, we met Julinar as a tree. He had been transformed into a tree to save her after she had been raped by people that did not like that she was a woman and a healer. And had been trapped in that form for hundreds of years. So, he found true love and was freed.
Like Salim, I am saddened that we cannot find cures to the poison in the drug. We are doing everything that we can to aid the victims, but little has helped them. Until we discover the missing ingredient for the poison, we cannot make an antidote. It is probably a rare flowering plant, but it is not one of which we know.
And we know a lot of plants. There are the pretty flowering ones, the common garden variety herbs, and of course, trees are our best friends.
Yeah, Citrus Way, if you've never played the Quest for Glory games, I think you can get them all on GOG for, like, is it $5 right now? Hold on. I will shill for this game series as hard as I possibly can. Quest for Glory. It is $6.50 right now for all 5 games. Strong recommend.
Your friend is still in a deep coma, but he is alive. When we have an antidote, I am certain he will be well. May you always be so fortunate as to choose the right path.
We're gonna buy a few more of those.
I'd really like to be able to sell stuff that I couldn't even buy the ingredients. Sure.
Nope.
You know, people are really lucky to have you for a friend. You save their lives and find them wives and all sorts of really neat things.
Yeah, there is actually a lot of narrative choices that happen in this game series. I have called it kind of the predecessor to what a lot of people got really into in Mass Effect, in that your choices and your character grows with you through each game. So this character that we are playing now is the same character that I created and played through Quest for Glory 1 with months and months and months ago. Whatever stats you end the game with import into the next game, and choices that you've made or quests that you've done usually, not always, usually import into the next.
All this poisoning and drugging and murder is a real downer. We came here to help and heal and spread the good word about macrobiotic back rubs and pyramid power. Instead, we wind up trying to cure nasty poisons and dealing with dirty drugs. This is a really bad trip, this poison. It's got snake spit and spider bite and toad oil mixed with arsenic and belladonna, and some plant we've never even seen before. Rakesh is a really tough lion, man. There was enough poison in his system to kill 5 men, but he managed to survive thanks to the poison cure pills. He'd be dead for sure without them. Way to go! Come back soon.
Alright, let's go sell some of our excess gear.
Heard the news about that lion tar? That's a tragedy. Rakesh was supposed to be a real
wow,
warrior.
Wallace, you actually said something
Even if
nice.
He was a goody-goody. Someone's got to stop that assassin before there's no one left in Samaria. Heard you were with Rakesh when he got hit. Pity you didn't get a good look at the assassin. That Hydra is bad news. I wouldn't go after it unless I had an army
That's
to
another
help
hint.
take it on. Damn thing is immune to most damage. You got to go for the heads, according to the old stories. Even then, the thing heals rapidly. You could buy one of my magical weapons that's good against dragons. Dragon Slayer would be great against the Hydra. Costs a lot of money, though. Don't know how you're going to get to Hydra. Fishing boats don't go out that far. Rakesh had a good reputation as a fighter. but I sure never saw him use that big sword he carried. Supposed to be a magical sword of some sort. Didn't buy it from me, that's all I know. With the Magnum dead, my money's riding on you, kid. Win this right, and I'll make a few drachmas off my bet.
Anything new? Oh, you do have some. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Hold on, we're gonna look up the stats. Oh, no, definitely not. The paladin sword that we have is stronger, which is great. General shield is the best thing that we've got. Regular helm is 5, that is 10. Can we get you to sell it for half off?
It's worth a lot more than you're offering. Pay me this. You're sure cheap. I'm not taking less than this for it. We got a deal.
I will take that. Oof. Reduces our agility a little bit and our magic even more. Oh, that's not bad. That's not that bad. So 50% would be 900.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than the pay. I won't pay more than this. We got a deal.
You won't pay more than that, and then you did. I have 2, so I definitely don't need 2.
Nice dealing with you. You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than pay. I won't pay more than this for. We got a deal.
All right. We still have a little bit of time. I don't know that we're gonna be able to make it to the right. We can definitely try.
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
Best, anything about the...
Hi there. Hear you're out for a little monster mashing soon. That Hydra is impossible to kill, you realize? I read about you and the rights on the announcement board beside the Hall of Kings. Doing pretty well for yourself, it seems. I'm starting to get out more now. Got to build up some muscles before I go adventuring again. Besides, the women like a man with muscles. The Hydra is immortal. Can't be destroyed, but it can be defeated. The only part that can be damaged are its heads. Unfortunately, they grow back as soon as they're cut off unless you burn the stumps. Once all the heads have been taken off, the thing takes a long time to heal back up. So for all intents and purposes, it may as well be dead. Never made it to Shapir in my travels. Have to make some plans to visit the next time I go adventuring. Fighting the Hydra goes back to the days of Hercules. It takes a great hero to take that monster out. Remember, that Hydra is tough to defeat. You'll need all the healing you can take with you.
So, we know we can't get to the Hydra by boat. We saw how we're going to get to the Hydra a while ago. We had to go back to Science Island. Nice shot. You passed through the opening into the Science Institute. Notorious.
You mean you are not here to become a famous scientist? I'm afraid I'm very busy right now and have no time for salesmen, reporters, adventurers, or other riffraff. I am head scientist and instructor at the Academy of Sciences here in Selmaria. Most of the scientists are on sabbatical right now. There was a little disagreement about one of the experiments. However, we are fully operational as an educational facility.
Okay.
You are wise to ask that. Pizza is the essence of scientific principles. A well-designed pizza is like a well-designed experiment, balanced and planned in every aspect. The crust must be crisp and to the point, like the hypothesis one seeks to prove by experimentation. The sauce must be the careful combination of the various substances distilled to their essence, like the exploration of a hypothesis of the experimentation. The cheese must be binding, like the culmination of the exploration of a hypothesis of the experimentation. The anchovies and artichokes, which are necessary for the truly well-designed pizza,
because they happen to be my favorite topics.
Science is the application of mathematics and reasoning towards solving the problems of the universe. For example, one could say that the flare of the hypothesis is equal to the sum of the glares on the opposite sides. Unless, of course, you consider that to be triangular reasoning. Other than a slight speech impediment, God is the perfect example of the self-made man. He is the very model of the Aristotelian ideal. Just look at that splendid cranium capacity. You will not find a finer specimen anywhere. Science Island was constructed by careful scientific processes. It has all the necessary elements for research, a microscope for the minuscule, and a telescope to explore the cosmos. There is a platform designed to land flying machines, and a crane to retrieve subsea surface vehicles. There is also a slide for launching upper orbital artificial satellites. Unfortunately, most of those things haven't been invented yet. When you come to the revelation that science is the ultimate adventure of a lifetime, you may return here to begin your academic career.
This weird contraption is labeled Flying Machine Prototype 1. Some assembly required. It reminds you of the stories of the flying wings of Icarus Daedalus.
Please do not touch the equipment. It is delicate and should not be touched by anyone other than a true scientist.
Okay. No, it is not Dr. Rainey?
Please do not touch the equipment. It is dead.
Oh, hell. What do I need to do here? Aha, I know what I need here. I need pizza. Alright, if I need pizza, let's... Give me pizza. For those of you that have not gotten that reference, go look up Mary-Kate and Ashley Give Me Pizza on YouTube.
Namaste. That is a very good offer. Now we seem to... This is very...
Need food.
Greetings. You have...
Oh, you have made my Sarah most happy by returning her best. Something she crushed. Thank you for the copy. Okay, we're gonna buy 5. No, 5.
May your mouth.
Gonna buy 5.
May your mouth be charmed.
Gonna buy 5.
Forgive me, but I must. But that is.
Got those. Okay.
Forgive me, but that is very.
All right. Unstable Deuce is saying, I hope that's a Full House reference, because I'm not sure they've done much else worth remembering since. I don't remember. It is very much, it is a child, it's Mary-Kate and Ashley as kids thing. But I don't remember if it was from Full House or one of the weird offshoot movies they did as kids. But basically they're singing this Gimme Pizza song, and the YouTube being YouTube, at some point, someone slowed it down really heavy. And it became, Gimme Pizza. Oops. Alright, you know, with the pace we're going at, chat, we definitely aren't finishing today. We're not even going to finish this right today. But we very much will likely finish next episode. I know what you want, sir. You want pizza.
An artichoke pizza! How deformed it looks
God damn it.
without anchovies to give it flavor. A true scientist accepts nothing less than perfection.
I'm about ready to reload. We're gonna reload. Just for the sake of time. Alright, we bought all that stuff. Get back up there. Go buy fish.
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today? I catch only a few fish each day. The large fish are very good to eat. Small fish are usually young. I mostly use anchovies to attract bigger fish, but they can be eaten.
Oh, he
Would
just
you
gave
like
us
some?
anchovies.
I am happy to share.
Thanks,
Here,
Andrew.
take a few. Yasas, that is the Silmarian greeting. I am well, as always. My boat can be rented any morning before I go off to fish. Yasas, that is the Silmarian farewell.
Thanks, Andre. Well, the thing to keep in mind on Stable Deuce is that I remember a lot of the resolutions for these puzzles. And so, while a lot of the game... This game is meant to be less adventure game and more RPG, so a lot of the game is meant to be you going out and exploring and kind of doing a lot of combat and stuff like... Oh, what am I doing? Doing a lot of combat and stuff like that. Which, because I know the ways you can train stats without doing that, I skipped most of that.
You have made my Sarah most happy by returning her basket. It was something she treasured. Thank you for your kindness.
We're gonna give him money.
May your mouth be... May your... Forgive me. Ah, but that is very... Forgive me, but I must... That is very...
We buy...
Namaste.
That...
Thank you.
Nope. How do I combine? There's a way to... Ah, crap. There we go. Alright. We will go... finish this part up. It's always interesting to see, you can tell which parts were made later in development, because they had better tech. So like, there's no dithering or no, the color resolution of this area is much higher than it is in the previous area. There's only very little dithering to get the colors they're looking for. Same here. Maybe it could be a limitation of memory for the other area, too? That's entirely possible. Sit still. Nope. Oh well. Come on. There we go. I could probably use Force Bolt too, but why bother? I got these rocks. Okay.
When you come to the revelation that science... Why, this is quite marvelous. An anchovy and artichoke pizza, the ultimate combination of ingredients. You have the makings of a true scientist. Feel free to look around. Other than a slight speech impediment...
Okay, no. All right. Place the wings of the harness over your shoulders, and you now wear the wings like Icarus. Cannot wait to test them. Oh boy. Oh hey, it's working. I don't remember that working originally. Tweet, motherfuckers. The wax on your wings is beginning to melt, and your feathers are starting to molt. You glide to a splintering crash that destroys your Icarus wings completely. Tell you've entered a place of dire danger. And this is where we will save it, folks. We're going to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me ban a bot. Hold on a second. All right. Never good AI comes to visit me. Just all these AIs are really roughshod bots made for evil purpose. But thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching live, please stick around. We'll visit someone rad. If you're watching the archive, feel free to check something else out on the channel. Other than that, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!